Gibbo Hill, mate. Bloody banger. Get ready for
Yo, G-I-B-B-O, that's the moniker, man's on a mission. Got a weird walk like a pigeon on commission through the council estate. He's moving with pace, got a crew of old geezers right on his case. Switching up outfits, quick like a flick. 1 minute he's a Bobby next to geezer with a stick. He's dodging and weaving through the market store mess. He's got a big grin and a cheeky little vest. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. See him skanking through the high street with a purpose, yeah, tripping over curbs, but he just doesn't care. He's got a whole posse, a flash mob of fools breaking all the rules. He's a milkman, a butcher, a postie on a spree. He's a man of 100 faces, can't you see? 1 minute he's a flirting with the ladies in the park, next he's running from a vicar in the dark. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. Now watch him pull a trick, alright, proper stunt. He'll swap his suitcase for a rubber duck punt. He'll slip on a banana, then get up to salute. Still a traffic cone and wear it as a boot. He's hiding in a phone booth, but his bum's sticking out. He's got a water pistol making everyone shout. He's painting a fake door on a brick, will you see? Then he'll run right through it, faster than a flame. It's Gibbo, mate, I'm on my Benny Hill now. Chasing everybody through the whole damn town. With a ding-ding sample, yeah, you know the drill. The whole manor's running from Gibbo Hill. He's on your tail, can't get away. He'll chase you till the end of the day. Yeah, Gibbo Hill, the dawn of the chase. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, did a bit of graffiti. We've got Big Vag in the house. Oh, funny stuff. Right. So today we have a case. Let me just get something though. Like something. It was messaged to me. Live about 20 ago. By Jackman's mom. So let me. It's still going. Oh, okay. So it's up. Again. I can't get that screen. Is this audio better? Is Gibbo broken tonight? Is the audio better, ladies and gentlemen? Testing, testing. Yes, okay. So I've got to reshare the screen. So this is from Jack Scratton's mom. She's asked me to mention it. Here you go. Good audio. Okay. So, if you're going to speak of Jack Scratton, a letter from a grieving mother for Transgender Day of Remembrance, this statement was written by Sherry Grattan Camis. Now we know who she is. We had her on the panel. It is how she wants her daughter remembered for Transgender Day remembrance. Drag artists, activists, and grassroots organisations are welcome to use these words. Jaxie's name and likeness are not to be used for any organisation fundraising without the express and direct consent of the family. This is Jack Scratton's first year. She will not be in the community centre vigil or march on Transgender Day of Remembrance. Instead, Jack's is in photo collages, altars, and speeches. It is her first year gone, and the pain I feel each time I hold that realization is endless. Jax can be remembered for so many things. She was creative, silly, ambitious, dramatic, compassionate, and a dedicated cat mother, an artist, a talented stylist, a creator, a community builder, and is so much more. However, if you speak Jax's name, this is only one way to do it. If you want to remember Jax and honor Jax, you will fight for her. You will fight for trans people. Tears, candles, and moments of silence are not enough. Only actions. Jax had to fight from a young age. She fought the scars of abuse from a young age from the people she trusted who targeted her for who she was. She fought abuse, harassment, discrimination, violence, and a world turning more hateful to her true every day she woke up. She took a heavy toll on her and she struggled with housing, money, and substance, self worth, and mental health. She fought, yet she fought, sorry. But Jax did not fight for herself. She knew that every gender affirming care treatment she received, many others did not. Jax wanted trans people to be able to live, and she helped them do that in her own skin. She protested, she marched, and she spoke out. Jax cared deeply about the struggles of others, as well. She marched for Black lives, for Indigenous people. Our life today is about an Indigenous person. For immigrants, for Palestine, for reproductive freedom, for women's rights, for people who were unhoused, for people who use drugs, for survivors, abused children, and for marginalised people. If you want to honour Jax, join these struggles as well. So many details about how Jax's life ended are not known. We know that Jax was treated as an object, disposable by men. We know she was abandoned by the police. district attorneys, elected officials, and large organisations that claim to protect her. Her community brought her home. Her community refused to accept silence, and her community continues to fight for Jax. If you can join the Justice for Jax fight in Colorado, you must. If you cannot, find a local struggle you can commit to that. Transgender people are under attack. You cannot just mourn for the dead. You have to fight for the people who are living. Long live Jax is not a saying, it's a promise. When you say these words, you mean that Jax will live on. Your actions and words. It means you will use every power you have to join the fight for justice. Jax is gone. She should be here. We should be. We must fight in a way she would. Long live my beautiful. I can't say that word. And justice-driven daughter, Jax. And then support Jax's fight for justice. And there's a links to that. I'm not going to click it purely because I don't know where it's going to go, and my computer's very sensitive tonight. It's got a little copyright with her name, all rights reserved. And just so everybody knows, she did give me permission to read that out. She's given me permission to use Jax's name on the channel and things like that. Now, Gibbo was broken, but he's fixed now. Yeah, I'm tardy. Yes, you are. Yeah, Stolen Spirits are supporting this cause. They are very much for the Indigenous because, well, it's an Indigenous cause for missing women and murdered women, not just adults, children as well. If you could drop Paula's link, that'd be great. Consider becoming a member. It supports the channel. It helps pay for things that the channel needs to keep going. Where are we? Yeah, justice for Hailey. Okay, so Hailey Athay, Discord. Let me share screen again, just so we've got a lot to go through. There is a mountain. If you are in the Discord, then there is a thread set up. Please look for it if you want any information regarding this case. If you are not in the Discord, well, be you. No, you can join the Discord. Just email me and I will get you a link for that. Yeah, Hailey Athay's Discord. Calm down a bit with the links. So we got like hundreds at once. We're only a few minutes in. So, right, this is Hailey's thread. As you can see, there is loads to go through. There's some news articles. I'm not going to go through the news articles because there's a Substack because I've got enough to go through. On this page, I only use initials for the persons of interest. This isn't to protect them, far from it. My mission is to find the missing first. The individual connected to Hailey's disappearance is fully named in multiple public records, including the current court cases. There is no intent to minimise the actions of anyone involved. Missing Hailey Elizabeth Athay, a mother of 3 daughters who deserves answers. Wow, I didn't know that. Hailey is 34, vanished over Thanksgiving 2024. So we're coming up to the year mark now. She was last known to be heading to Rose Valley with NG. I'm going to show you who NG is in a minute. And has not been seen or heard of since. This silence is completely out of character. Shortly after she was reported missing, Hailey's backpack, ID, and tablet were found scattered near an apartment building. An immediate red flag that something was wrong. NG is currently in the Wahkiam Wahkiakum County Jail on unrelated vehicular homicide charges tied to the death of Nicole Law, a mother of 5. His name is publicly available in both cases for anyone wishing to look further, but this page exists to help support Hailey's friends. For her girls who she should never have to advocate for their mother, and for her family who will never stop searching. They've walked forests, fields, and neighborhoods. They've knocked on doors. They've traveled down the I-5. They've passed out flyers, sold shirts, raised funds, and endured online cruelty because love won't let them stop. Hailey's daughters deserve to know what happened to their mother. Her family deserves answers and justice. If you know anything, even the smallest detail, please come forward. Silence helps no one. One person out there knows something. Please share. Please speak up. Help bring Hailey home. You can follow a page that is dedicated to her story, Bring Hailey Home. Now, we'll go over the Facebook in a minute or so. We have some images. This is Hailey, 34 years old. She's an Indigenous woman missing. As you can see, she has tattoos on her left shoulder. It's floral, and there's a skull in there. Oh, there's a few skulls in there. There is a bee on her right arm. Oh, my shoulder's really itchy. She looks really different in every style that she has. Never alone, never again. And she also has a tattoo at the bottom on the left wrist. She's a very, very pretty young woman. Okay, so I'm going to go through the flyer. I've chose to use this flyer today purely because Stolen Spirits are literally the ones pushing this. I've used their hand on the thumbnail and on today's back screen to show support for them. So, Hailey Elizabeth Athay, missing at the age of 33, now 34, gender female, race Native American, Caucasian, eyes green, hair brown, height 5'7", weight 135 pounds, and as you can see, there is $1,500 reward. Some more images there. Last seen around Thanksgiving in South Kelso at a store and Lexington Chevron. Missing from Kelso, Washington. Missing since November 28th, 2024. So literally a day after this year's Thanksgiving. That's how long she's been missing. If you have any information about Hailey, please contact Cowlits County Sheriff's Office on 360-762-6800. That is 360-762-6800. Her case number is A25247. or call your local police with any information. And then you have the details for Stolen Spirits. In the description, if you're on replay, boom, is Stolen Spirits YouTube, Hailey's Facebook, a few articles for you to read up on. They're a bit more detailed than what I've got. Maybe, I don't know. But they're also in the Discord if you're in Discord, so you can read them up there. Okay, so we heard the initials. That's in the wrong thread, I think. Okay, we heard the initials N. Yeah, I'll just get it up. So this is the person of interest. I want to say suspect, but I'm not a detective. So where I got it. You guys, police need to look into Nicholas Gooding. Based on all the comments, she was last known to be going mushroom picking with him. I've got a really itchy back all of a sudden. Okay. And he has blocked people who have asked about her. Seems suspicious. Any idea where they went to do that? While you're at it, please arrest him for the vehicular murder, vehicular homicide. Sorry, that's spelled wrong, but of Nicole Lure. Perhaps if he was had been arrested for this, Hailey would not be missing. There's still an ongoing investigation, I believe, about the incident above. He has been arrested for that now. Where his case is there, I'm not sure. So this isn't actually the wrong. So there is a court date, December 1st at 9:30. Trial set for February the 9th to the 12th. And that is for Nikki Lure's family. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, or La, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. So, and again, we've got the Facebook group, we've got TikTok, yeah, and we've got a GoFundMe. I've actually got the GoFundMe here, and we can go through it in a minute. Okay. Okay, so the GoFundMe's there as well. So this, okay, I reached out to the family, to the group, because they asked the creator to talk about the case. I reached out to them and they emailed me this. Hailey Athay is 34 years old, missing woman from Longview, WA, Washington, I should have said, sorry. On Thanksgiving Day, Hailey was supposed to be going mushroom picking with a guy by the name Nick Gooding in the Rose Valley area of Kelso, Washington. Hailey has not been seen or heard from since. When I reported Hailey missing and shared so on Facebook, people reached out. I started collecting her belongings. One person messaged me they had found a backpack and contents scattered in the bushes outside an apartment window. Hailey's ID and tablet were found. We have also collected other things believed to be Hailey's. Nick is currently in whatever county jail facing vehicular homicide charges for a lady named Nicole Law, a mother of 5 that he killed in a car accident 6 months prior to Hailey on April 6th, 2024. Hailey has never gone this long without communication. Rather, she be suffering from mental health or struggling with addiction. This is out of character for her, and this is why we know something isn't right. Hailey is a mother of 3 beautiful daughters that deserves answers. They get old enough to understand. Oh, so sorry, when they get old enough. Her family deserves answers, justice. Her daughter her daughters and with her family. Oh, sorry, no. Her daughters are with her family, exactly where she would have wanted them to be. Since Hailey has been missing, someone has decided to take upon themselves to access one of Hailey's Facebook accounts. She has two, and we have created a Bring Hailey Home account. The account of hers in a black shirt is the account they attacked. They have gone on there and changed stuff to inappropriate things. They have gone on there and made a post. I felt like first pretending to be Hailey, saying I don't care about family or anything, but then people immediately seen it when it was posted and started messaging, calling the profile and commenting on the post like, Hailey, where are you? And they respond in hell. They also go on and say other very inappropriate, foul things to say. What's crazy is I've never seen anything like this before. Sadly, guys, we have. They start saying, okay, I won't read that part out. It's a bit very foul. What hits home is we have been hearing really bad rumors from the streets of things that happened to her and why. Law enforcement is aware of the situation, but I feel like more things should be done. I wish the FBI would step in, as no stones would be left unturned. We could possibly have answers. We have searched alone, conducted search groups, knocked on doors frequently, talked to her daily, people and friends, and handed out flyers, hung up posters, travelled to towns on the I-5 corridor, both south and north from place. I'm guessing that's meant to mean the place she's been missing from. Sold Bring Hailey Home. Oh, okay. Sold Hailey Bring Hailey Home shirts and Justice shirts for Hailey and Nikki. We have stations of for coverage. Cat2, KGW, Fox 13 with David Rose, TDN, and are currently reaching out to people with podcast audience to please cover her story in hopes of her name getting out there and heard. We need help getting her name. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for helping us be heard. I just copied it down and read it like that. That's how I got the email. And then she sent me these images. These are slightly better than the images I've got. Some are the same. I'm guessing this is early on. Here we have one of the three. Help Bring Hailey Home, reward being offered for information leading directly to her location. And then you got the flyer. Please call, text, or message. Shatta 360-218-1782. 360-218-1782. We are not here to judge you. We just want her home. And then you've got some more writing here. Okay. I believe that's the last image. It is. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. So we've got more images. It's because in Discord you can only send 9 at a time. So we've got more images here. The hashtag for this case is Bring Hailey Home. This is the other woman who, the person of interest, is now on trial. Well, about to go on trial for vehicular homicide. Yep. As you can see, very young, very pretty woman. Her family want answers. Her daughters deserve answers, and she deserves justice. What a great tool Discord is. So these are my posts. Yeah, these are my posts. This is what's in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Is in the description is a little description of the case, the Bring Hailey Facebook group, the TikTok, the GoFundMe, a fundraiser by Chats at Ives. Help find Hailey Athay, sorry. Stolen Spirits, Facebook and YouTube, because they do great work. I've actually spoken to one in one of Doodlebug's chats before. Doodlebug does a lot of work with them. And then there you got the two news articles, and then these are the links. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the Facebook, if it's loading. Yes. Share this tab. This is the Facebook. Oh, my bum is hurting. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the Facebook group. People you may know underneath. And then as we scroll down, I think you can send a message. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can message them. If you're in Washington and you know something, just click message, send them what you know, and they'll take it from there. All the latest articles they're posting. We won't stop, so start talking. Very powerful. Oh, this is my great granddaughter. So, yeah, you can see family are very much involved. Stolen Spirits. Chris Knowles. Anybody knows who he is? That's as you can see, Stindy, who we had on, her brother, her nephew is missing, Zach. If you remember, we had her on. She's been very active in the faces. Princess is on there, and so is Doodlebug. She's in there, and then I haven't seen these before, but I don't want to click on them in case they are music. So, yeah, that's the Facebook group. There's not really a lot I can tell you about the Facebook group. Just if you're on Facebook and they're the things you do, get yourselves over there and do what you do. Share their posts and things like that. Aurora has been told not to join because nobody likes Aurora. Yeah, I said it. So these guys are £200 off their target. That is in US dollars raised. They've raised $3,302, and their goal is $3,500. Let's see what the GoFundMe is for. Okay, so person Hailey Athay, and we are desperately in need of funds to help support our search effort. Hailey has been missing since mid-late November, possibly early December of 2024. Hailey was last seen in Kelso Longview area, but he's known to frequent surrounding communities. We have reason to believe that she may have been out in the woods searching for mushrooms and have a specific area of interest that are needing to be searched appropriately. We are trying to raise enough funds to cover the expenses associated with hiring a private investigator and SAR dogs to help search for Hailey. We all know that the price of gas is outrageous, so a small percentage of funds will go towards gas to get these places of interest, as well as water tape and trail markers. The price to get this private investigator and SAR dogs is not cheap. However, enough funds are raised, we plan to save some as a reward to give anyone that can lead us to Hailey or her body. If you are one of the people who can provide any information about Hailey, we urge you to come forward and report those details to the lead investigator of this case. All donations will go directly towards the cost of hiring professionals, and anything remaining we plan to put towards reward. Hailey is loved beyond means. She is someone's mother, daughter, sister, and friend. We will not stop until we find Hailey. We appreciate you all so much. Please share so we can find Hailey. Okay, so this is January 15th. This is a press release. I'm guessing it's from the Cowlits County Sheriff's Office. On January 3rd, 2025, the Cowlits County Sheriff's Office received a report that 33-year-old Hailey Athay, was missing. Athay is a white female described as 5'9", 355 pounds, with brown hair, green eyes. Athay's family last saw her in Kelso in November 2024. The Sheriff's Office is asking anyone who has information about Miss Athay to contact Detective James Hanbury regarding case A25247. Photos of Hailey are included in this press release. Obviously, this is just part of the what's it called? GoFundMe, sorry. So, regarding Hailey, that I believe is as good as I can do. I would be willing to have the family on if that's what they want to do. That's what we do. But, not all families want to come online. Now, I'm going to have a cigarette and I'm going to talk to the chat. I do believe that is as good as I can do. I do believe Aurora smells. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but it's out there now. So, and I have got a numb ass. So let me stand up for a minute. Jesus. So, any questions, guys? And do you think that was a good enough job, or do you think Aurora needs to start doing these lives? Oh, let's have a look at the chat. Oh. Doodlebug's in here. Hello, humans. Well, I wouldn't call people in here humans. Yeah, so I showed you guys what is in the description. I think I've got a little screen grab here actually as well. So this is the description, all the information on Hailey, how to get in contact with people, and all the things are in here. They've even got a tiki-toki. So yeah, please check out the description. Yeah, it's been. I think that's a good live. I think it's informative. You know, I don't think there's a lot much more I can do. I agree. I agree. I'm sick to death now of going in there and telling you to get out my Discord. Only joking. Only joking. We love rescue. Stolen spirits. Yeah, Doodlebugs work with them. So if anybody knows, she knows. Right, after this live, guys, I am going over to the other one to celebrate hitting 700 subscribers. So I will be. The reason I'm doing it over there is just so we can have a laugh and relax and things like that. And it helps people because people are using this channel now to broadcast about their missing loved ones, so they don't need to be digging through 700 subscriber lives. If you know what I mean, I just want to clear it up for them and things like that. We'll start doing the open mics over there as well. Oh, Junior Johnson, always coming in with a piece. Yeah, I did send this to the family so they can watch it. And if they need to add anything, I can make a short video. Oh, me back. Oh. So I'll press something and Karen's comment come up. Yeah, look at me, little square. Huh? Huh? Well, you can't actually see it on this one. Which one is it? It's this one. Down we go. How about that? Look, did all that by myself. All those nice junk on the corner. Yeah, well, there is that. Karen's comment's still up. We'll hide that. But yeah, I did a little design, made my own background. Is it coming up the right way to you guys? Now the comments hide you. Well, at least I don't see Big Vag. Yeah, it was. It's been a pleasure doing this live for the family. It will be 11:30 my time, past the next hour your time over on Gibbo After Dark. We'll celebrate hitting 700 subscribers. Got a few topics and it'll be open mic, but not to Aurora. Thank you. So you are legally blind, yes. So yeah. Oh, while I've got you, Jinx, what was the vote? What was the vote results? Do you know, or haven't they happened yet? The vote results, because they were going to release the Epstein files. If they release the Epstein files, I will do a live on Gibbo After Dark with them because, like I said, this channel is for the families now. Oh, everyone voted yes. So we should have some files. You know, I'm looking at myself and my little small screen down there, and like it's like grey hues. I just need one of them flasks. And then I can start being miserable with everyone. Why haven't you put a super chat? Why haven't you put a super chat? So hopefully everything will be released soon. Well, yeah, hopefully we can have a live on that then. Right then, guys, it's been a pleasure. To those involved in Bring Hailey Home, I wish you all the best of luck. If one of the family members want to come on, you know for a definite that we will. Yeah, there was. We will have them on and go through the case with them. They're more than welcome to come here. They're more than welcome to say what they want and do as they want on the channel. Right then, guys, Aurora, Smells, everybody else, get out of here. Jinx, light.